this might have been the single most impressive play of the playoffs up to this point. And here's the situation. The game is currently in the balance and the Ravens are hanging on to just a 7-point lead as they are about to punt. Then Jordan Stout drops the nose as he hits a little end-over-end punt to the opposite 33, and Steven Sims just kind of stands there for a second, and at this point, I was like, what is this guy doing, dude? You gotta go. And then he gone. And despite it looking like he was running headfirst into backed up traffic, he just kept going and going and going, and I'm thinking on a punt return where the returner didn't take a single positive step until nearly 6 seconds after the ball was kicked, how the hell did this happen? And it starts with two things. First, Jordan Stout, you are a little bit at fault here. I thought at first this wasn't at all your fault, but then seeing how far left your team is running, methinks the ball was supposed to be probably on the left side of the field and not the right hash. But Christ on a bike, the guy that really impressed me the most was Texans number 17. He takes his gunner and says, fine, you want to try to cut inside of me? I'll take you for a ride. Drives him all the way across the field into one of his other teammates, takes a second to block that guy before getting back on his original gunner. So that way, by the time Sims catches the ball, he has both of those guys still 17 yards away from where he's catching it. He also frees up number 37 to help double team the opposite side gunner who was just about to break free and gave Sims so much time that if those blocks were a single page out of Moby Dick, he still would have had time to read it, return it to the library, much less return it for a touchdown. But what a play by 17. He really made that whole thing happen, and nobody's giving him the credit he deserves.